Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. And already we're underway here. Tries to pass it through.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defence.
Mbappe!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Gullit. And here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Del Piero. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yeah, well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Ronaldinho. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Dembele. Tries to play it through. Oh, nice touch. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Rodri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Brazil finding their passes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Barella. Rodri can see things others simply cannot. Bergomi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gravenberg. Borussia Dortmund looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Mbappe caresses it through. Good read, needed to be. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. And this is Dembele, and he's in on goal. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho! It's there! Brazil are back in business. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Taken back almost at once. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Borussia Dortmund are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Gullit. This looks promising. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking for options for movement. And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Chance, surely! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ribéry looking understandably energised after his goal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ronaldinho. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him.
Great chance! And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Number 22.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Gullit. Coming on the field.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Number 19.
Del Piero.
Number 15. Messi.
Great vision.
Number 9. Dembele. Number 17. David Villa.
Borussia Dortmund do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Gravenberch is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that was vital. Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Could be danger here. And this is Ronaldinho. Real chance! Messi. Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. 75 minutes played.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, super ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Maldini threads one in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Quality ball. No, he refuses to take the bait. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Good play on the left-hand side here. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Mbappe!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He can run onto that. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 25, Rijkaard.
They're avoiding the
Substitution for
blatantly
Brest.
obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Dembele. Dembele. That has not gone well. He's picked his way through. And this is Dembele. And it's pulled. He's had a shot! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
He's being urged to shoot.
Mbappe! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Yamal. Barella. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe. Oh, well measured.
Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Ronaldinho powering forward here.
Ronaldinho, there he goes, motoring forward.
Ronaldinho.
With an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running. He's having a shot!
In he goes again!
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Threads one in, chips it through. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Dembele. Dembele!
Real chance here.
Oh, nice touch. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's nice.
Gravenberg defending his corner stubbornly.
Shot a goal! Goal! Brazil are back in business.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And Del Piero!
Loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
And it's Bergomi.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
And here's Dembele.
Dembele.
Dembele! And again the keeper stands strong.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ribéry.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mbappe. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Yamal. Sanchez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Dembele.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
It's their second corner of the game.
Del Piero with the short one.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Del Piero. And this is Dembele. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ronaldinho. Del Piero. Now it's Yamal. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Pedimos que todos bebam com responsabilidade. O espectador que estiver embriagado ou se comportar de forma inadequada será removido. Agradecemos sua atenção. Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 9. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
Borussia
Camisa
Dortmund
21.
get the ball rolling in the second half. Barella conjures time and space where few can. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Stood up well to him there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This is Dembele. Tries a shot! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's Barella. Now it's Mbappe. Steaming on goalwards. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Dembele. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Borussia Dortmund can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And the pass is intercepted.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Wriggles his way through. And here's Mbappe.
Lovely feet. Real chance! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Rodri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Cannavaro. Can he spark a counter here? No, that's been intercepted. Chooses to go crossfield. Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Del Piero. Great ball, and he's in here.
Oh, sweet feet.
And he's lost his man here.
Oh, shooting chance!
Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, really well played.
Tries to pass it through. That is good strength. Well, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance here to counter. Now it's Hullet. Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Rodri produces the perfect tackle there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff carries the ball down the right. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Barella. And here's Dembele. Barella. Brazil finding their passes.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's well spotted.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
And that is out of play. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. That has ended up in no man's land. Dembele.
Chance!
And what a big...
Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Just eases him off the ball. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the finish! That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries from distance.
That's been cut out, well played.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now there's a fine ball. Climbs up big! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0. Oh, important interception. And he shoots!
Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
That is lovely. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
30 minutes gone.
That's a super give and go.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Del Piero plays it short. Now it's Ronaldinho. And the shot! Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Del Piero plays a sharp little ball here. Vieira. And it's played forward. Thuram makes the interception. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho charging forward, the ball at his... And Del Piero! Wonderful from Del Piero! A finish of true class! And the comeback is complete! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's managed to get free. Vieira. Gravenberg. Now he's got space here. Neatly clipped into space.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Barella conjures time and space where few can.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Neymar. Good ball, good take. And he's got the beating of his man. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So, there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again then.
Borussia Dortmund really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now, can they get him away? Pass somewhat off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ribéry. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, well played, well played. Bergomi. And Yamal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brazil looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And here's Yamal, clipped into space. Check claims comfortably. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, good-looking ball. Opts for safety. And here's Yamal. And it's Ronaldinho. Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Barella. Del Piero. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, super ball!
Borussia Dortmund really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that looks a decent ball. He has a look up. Shot goes for a shot! Well, that is one way to stop him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Ribéry into the last quarter of an hour. Ribéry gets into some space. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Corner number 2 then.
Camisa 24, camisa 18, Ronaldinho, camisa 9, camisa 17, deixando o campo para a entrada dele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camisa 5, camisa 21, camisa 22, substituição.
Roberto Carlos, and that's played in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Borussia Dortmund must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Gravenberg. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. It's just beyond his reach.
Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Look at the Mbappe!
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Nesta.
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And he's certainly onside here.
Great chance! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him.
That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we